Hello my friends, welcome back to a Feel Good Friday session with me where you get wellness tips to optimize your energy and attention. Today we are going to talk about this body part here. Do you have knee pain? And do you feel slight discomfort in your knees that gets worse throughout the day? Do you experience swelling or stiffness in your knee? Do you feel pain after prolonged sitting or resting periods? If this is your story, and if you answer yes for any of the above questions, this video is for you. Today we're going to talk about knee pain and what you can do about it. Watch till the end for the bonus material that is 4 yoga moves that can help you relieve knee pain. According to my research, if you have pain inside your knee and under your kneecap, especially when you are kneeling or squatting or just walking up and down the staircase, is usually due to wear and tear arthritis. What is this wear and tear arthritis, you may be asking? So imagine a rusty hinge. It is exactly like that. The knee still works, but it creaks. Yeah? There is a cushion between two bones that is called the cartilage. This cartilage deteriorates throughout life. And as the cartilage becomes thinner, your bones begin to rub against each other, and that's what's causing you to feel pain, stiffness, or swelling. This is most common in the elderly, but recent studies have shown that this condition can hit you in your 30s as easily as it can hit you in your 70s. So, listen up. To help alleviate the creaking and soothe your knee discomfort, I would suggest doing regular exercises to build strength and mobility in your knees. But here's one thing. Choosing the right kind of exercise to do can be tricky. Do you know what I'm talking about? For example, running, weightlifting, and aerobics exercise like Zumba are high-impact exercises, which means they put a high level of impact on your joints. High impact on your joints. This translates to having more pressure on the knees and therefore making your knee pain more painful. So what is the best training for the knee? For this video, I'm going to recommend you doing yoga. Yoga is a low-impact exercise, which means it increases your heart rate while minimizing the amount of stress on your joints. It can improve the quality of your life by helping you regain flexibility, increase your range of motion, and most importantly, decrease your risk of injury. Just as many styles of yoga are different, not all yoga poses or styles are created equal. Some can put strain on your knee and should be avoided. I'm going to give you 3 tips of what not to do. First, avoid postures that are difficult for you to hold in position and to breathe. Learn to differentiate between a stretching sensation from a straining sensation. You want to feel the stretch, but not the strain. They are very different sensations. So my advice is to prioritize how you feel rather than how you look. Don't chase after a certain pose, and then when you don't get it, you push harder into it. That's not what we want to do. Try to just focus on how you feel and work with where you are at that moment. Second, avoid postures that places your knee at an awkward angle or at an extreme stretch on the knee joint. For example, child's pose. For a regular person, child's pose is a therapeutic pose, a relaxing pose, a pose where you can just drop into, close your eyes and breathe and feel present. But if you have knee pain or if you are recovering from a knee injury, that is one pose that you should avoid doing. Third, avoid poses that involve bending your knee to the side, like the pigeon pose. The following 3 yoga poses that I will be presenting are modified versions of the original yoga poses and can be done on a chair. Because what I hear from my students are usually when they have knee problem, it's hard for them to even go to the ground or come back up. So having a chair as a support to share your weight will help relieve pressure on your knees tremendously while still giving you the opportunity to move within your limited range of motion. So my friends, like any form of exercise, yoga can be intense and potentially harmful if it isn't approached mindfully. Move with your breath and take it slow. Again, learn to differentiate between the stretching sensation and the straining sensation. They are not the same. Prioritize how you feel over how you look. So if you have a knee injury, the truth is you may never completely be pain-free. That's the truth. However, you can learn to manage the knee pain and keep those symptoms under control. Give it a go and leave me a comment and tell me how you feel. Keep making small changes and be consistent because that's what will create big magic. My goal is to encourage you, empower you, and to celebrate you. My name is Sasa, and you're watching today's Feel Good Friday session. Till next Friday, let's keep managing our knee pain so that it doesn't manage us.